Smart materials. We are smart materials and its applications. Smart materials. Smart. If a person smart means he had something more than others. He had something specialty than normal people. As like in materials also, there are smart materials are there. In material also, there are some materials are there. Those called as smart materials because they change their property significantly by giving the external stimuli such as stress, temperature, pH, electric or magnetic fields, whatever it may be. Those are smart materials are very important for us because we can use those properties in our wide range of applications in nowadays. Those properties are changing volume and changing color and changing its viscosity. Because of this property, we may use in everywhere. These smart materials are classified into two types. That is, type 1 is based on property changing and type 2 is based on energy exchanging. Let us come to type 1. Type 1, there are many smart materials are there in type 1. Let us see one by one. First one is photochromic materials. Photochromic materials that change their color due to light changes. Means on a material, if light will fall on the object, it changes its colors. For example, see in those sunglasses. In that, the black one showing that in the sunlight it will be look like as the black color. In off the sunlight it will be as normal. Means instead of using two glasses at daytime and nighttime, we can use single glass and daytime and nighttime both. And next coming to and also we will use those properties in architecture also. In architecture, if we made this, if the line falls on a building, at the daytime it shows one color, at the nighttime it will show another color. We can use in architecture also. And next coming to the thermochromic materials. In the name itself, it's showing that when the temperature changes are giving to a material, it changes its colors. For example, in the thermochromic materials are using in food packing materials and all these things. See in the tin bottles. On the tin bottles, we have seen that first tin was in normal condition. It's showing that the tin was in normal condition at room temperature, not that much cold. And the second one showing that the thicker blue color is showing that the tin was very cold, the cold enough what you want for it. And the second picture, he's checking the temperature by thermometer. This is a new thermometer developed by a person that just we place the thermometer on our forehead, it just shows a particular color. Every particular color has a particular temperature range. In that, the picture that showing that green color is showing that green color has 98 Fahrenheit degrees and another colors have another temperature. For example, take red one has 100, 101 as like that. And next see another one. Is a non-stick pan. Next one is a non-stick pan. Because of the temperature changes, if you want to cook for some food materials in a particular range of a temperature, we can use these pans. This pan, that red color is showing that it has a temperature from 90 degrees to 100 degrees centigrade in range. Every particular color shows a particular temperature. If that is in green color, it is 110 to 120 degrees. Depends on the color only, we can say the temperature. And next, coming to the other type of material, that is chemochromic materials. Chemochromic materials whose properties are sensitive, different and changes the color when chemicals are applied. Let us see that example. This is the litmus paper. As far we all know about this, these litmus papers are one of a smart material, comes under chemochromic materials. These smart materials, which is used to detect which one is the acid and which one is the base. Normally we don't know, by seeing we can't say. By doing that use of filter paper, we can say that. And also used to detect the dangerous gases. In some chemical industries, there are gas wastages are there. We can't directly see and we say the leakage is where it is going on. If we use the chemochromic materials, we can say we are applying chemochromic coating over the surface of a material. Wherever there is a leakage is there, it just shows the color changing. That changing is showing that there is a gas is leakaging. So we have to stop that process. And come to the type 2 materials based on the energy exchanging. Based on energy exchanging means one form of energy converts into another form of energy. That is, let us see one by one. There are many type 2 materials are there. Let us see one by one. First one is thermoelectric materials. Thermoelectric materials means they give by the temperature difference, they give the electricity to the material. Those materials are, for example, see in this picture, thermoelectric shoe. These thermoelectric shoes showing that if we wear these shoes and we walk, the temperature difference of our feet is converted into electrical energy. It converts into electrical energy, and we can charge our mobile phones also. Those we can use. by walking more, so we just here need the heat difference between the our food. Here we are material we are used is bismuth telluride. We are using the thermoelectric material as bismuth telluride material we have used in this shoe. And coming to the another type, pseudo elastic alloys. Pseudo elastic alloy means they have high elastic strain energy, means they can strain up to very strain we can obtain. After taking off load, it can reform, it's come to its original position. Such as see in the example, those are the spectacles we call as Memoflex glasses. Those spectacles are Memoflex glasses, which can bend in with our hand. We can fold it any form. After removing off load, it comes back to its original shape. And another, that is a shape memory phone. That is newly developed shape memory phone by Nokia company. If we want to place a mobile phone in a, if we want a mobile phone, it will take some place. We have to place it in our pocket, our table, in pouch, or we have to hold it in hand. Instead of that, we can hold that watch and we can wear it as like our wristwatch. We can wear that watch, mobile as wristwatch, and after giving the load, it will come back to the original shape. Then we can use this material into other form, shape memory. Next.